Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Ninjas Another Color. I'm your host, Dottley. I hope you can hear me because guess what? I have on a wireless mic. Yes, we are in the 21st century. I have a wireless mic. And we are the Ninja Another Color. I'm your host, Dottley, along with the guy in the middle who is the TikTok bandit. Someone's a sugar daddy, frankly looking for love, aka Second Cuban Ninja. Yeah, he's pointing to the other guy on the other end. He is the mechanic, aka he's opening up a toy store. Yes, he's opening up a toy store. Again, we are the Ninja Another Color. This show is a pop culture, current event, sports, and much more. Rate, review, follow, subscribe. Please give us 5 stars, give us 4 stars, give us 3 stars. Rolando, what don't you want?
1 or 2 stars.
I don't know why he seems saying that every week because I can take 1 or 2 stars because if you don't give me any stars, I just assume there's no problem. We're available wherever you get your podcast. Available on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast, Pandora, YouTube Music. Yes, we will be soon on Apple Podcasts very shortly. Tune in. You can contact us at ninjasanothercolor@gmail.com. We're available on all social media platforms because of that guy in the middle. He's a TikTok bandit. As long as TikTok is available, you can support. You can subscribe. You can support via Cash App or Zelle. The information is on the about page of our podcast. Today, we are talking toys, a little bullying, probably marriage, something like that. So, Frank, take it away.
Here we go.
Well, I'm not the kind to kiss and tell.
I saw that movie.
But
I know that's one of the reasons why I'm playing this one. I know you saw the new version.
I've been on fire
How
with
was it?
solid field darn fast with the
Oh, it was
girl
good.
named Bo. But somehow they just
was good for the
don't
bottom
end
line,
up
'cause
as
guess what who made
mine.
Cat.
It's a death that
And
buys
was it
my
worth-
body.
Was it worth going to the
I
theater?
take my
Yes, it was.
chances. I
Okay.
died for living in the movies.
If you're a fan like Rolando, yeah, absolutely.
But the hardest thing I ever do is
I'll
watch
leave
my
it
leading
is.
ladies kiss some other guy when I'm
don't
bandaging my
Remember the jetpack?
I might fall from
Oh,
a tall
boy.
building. I might
Yeah.
fall a brand new car.
And there's Rolando's truck right there.
The only who's done man to make records
Did
such
Lee
a
Majors
star.
sing this song, Rolly?
Yes,
he did. That's him singing right there.
That's true.
Whatever Tom is.
I've never spent much
all
time in
remember her.
school, but I totally
All the
it is
Heathers.
plenty. It's true, I heard my body out for me.
Hey.
Hey, I've gotten burned over Cheryl T explode up for rockin' welch. But when I wind up in the hey, it's only hey, I plan to jump an open drawbridge or Tarzan from a iron.
Oh, that hurts. Oh my God, yes.
Night Court.
They Eastwood
Yep.
was so funny.
Great show, too, back in the days. There you go. Great show. One of my
show.
personal
Yes.
childhood top 10. And I know every word. Still to this day, I have every word of that song. I can sing it
Of course, Nick.
for some reason.
I believe it, buddy. I believe it.
This one, Dukes of Hazzards, I got this one. But that one, that's one of my favorites. And yes, that's a beautiful GMC Sierra pickup truck.
Yeah. That broke 2 axles when it made that jump.
Oh yeah, that one never made it. They only drove another 5 feet on that trailer.
Maybe.
That's the crazy part about it. We were so young, we didn't even notice that the ramp was covered by dirt, or when the car broke after the jump, or the car is empty and the stuntman has just the roll bar in and he has no seats on that side. We didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Didn't even notice.
Maybe a few in Dukes of Hazzard, the major ones. I did notice, but they had to be big ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the biggest one. Yeah, they're the ones that the car landed and you notice it crumpled in the whole front, and then the one that always gets me is that I never noticed until later on was
it
Knight Rider. Knight Rider,
Yeah.
where they're using number one, they're using cars, Like a lot of those jumps were like radio RC cars.
Were they really?
Yeah, it was.
Yes. Yeah.
No, tell me you're kidding.
No, they were. And a lot of times when it was stuck in the mud, it was just it was a toy car. Then the guy, he used to drive in the driver's seat. They used to just cover him up. The seat. Yeah, never noticed that the seat was like 3 times as big as a regular car.
You can look and see the driver's side and the passenger side, 2 different sizes.
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
Yeah.
And where the headrest was screened in, so the guy could see out, but you couldn't see his face.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to pull up some of the old episodes.
Mm-hmm. There you go. The nuance of being so naive when you were a little kid.
Or just I had really bad reception back then.
That is true too.
TV, my TV, my 3 was small. Yeah, my 3 non-definition.
All right. We're going to start today with toy news. Frankie, take it away.
I'll go first. All right. So let's see what I got. I do need to invest in a mouse, man.
I told you.
Just too slow. I know. All right. So here's my first one. And I'm going DC heavy in the beginning, and then I'm going with the TF at the end. But all 3 of my DCs are completely sold out. And when I pulled this up not too long ago, they were not sold out, just to let you know. But take a look at this. This is the new 52 DC multiverse. It's the Cyborg Superman. All right. So it's 7 inches, of course, made out of plastic. Nice details. Just wait until I zoom into the photos. Right. So, of course, it comes with a stand and it comes with the trading card, right? And take a look at this right here. Oh, there we go. Take a look at the details on it, man. And take a look at the king. Watch the king. All damaged and filled on the bottom. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think they did a really good job on this figure. Look at the eyes, the hair, the bone, the cheekbone, everything, man. I think they did a great job on this figure.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm. That looks more like a statue more than a figure.
Right? They did a great job on this thing. And again,
I'm not a fan of the hand, but
me neither. But it fits with the comics.
He's Cyborg Superman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
For $23, I don't think it's bad at all. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Plus shipping.
Now, what's up?
Well, that's shipping.
Oh, plus shipping, of course. Yeah. And if you want
plastic,
the plastic bag, yeah. I don't know if it's available here.
It's
yeah. No, but this thing sold out quick. And then this next one sold out quick too. I was pissed. So this is Tim Drake as a Robin. Of course, he goes by so many different.
That's the bad Robin.
Tim Drake? No. That was.
Yeah, Tim Drake is the last one, technically.
Yes.
Who's the Red Hood?
The bad one that turned into Red Hood.
Who's the Red Hood?
But it's not Tim Drake.
Okay.
Oh my God, Jason something.
Oh,
Not Jason.
Jason. No, Jason Todd.
There you go.
Todd.
Coño.
Yeah, Dick Grayson, Jason Todd,
Mm-hmm.
Tim Drake, and then Damien. Those are the bad.
Well, there was actually one before that, a female, but she didn't last very long.
Oh, okay. And is that the female from the future?
No, it was another one.
She was on Brave and the Bold, wasn't she? Or
I think so. I think so. Yes.
Mm.
So this one's also 7 inches, made out of plastic. Again,
Yeah.
these are really nice detailed, right? So it comes with a Robin figure, 5 pairs of hands, the trading card, and of course the base. And take a look at the details again. And I love that freaking Tim Drake smirk on his face. You know what I mean? Which I do really enjoy.
Not a fan.
Really?
Not a fan of the outfit.
Oh, I'm a big fan of the outfit, man. Of course, Damien's is still my favorite, but I am a fan of this outfit here. this Robin outfit. And I think they did a great job on the figure. And if I would buy this, that would be my stance. That's how I would propose him. Just like that.
Giving you the finger.
Yeah, you know, making because he's always in the little smirk. You know what I mean? But I love it though. I think they did a great job on these figures, man. And then of course the last one for the DC one, right? My favorite villain from Batman. Of course, we're talking about it. This is a 2-pack for $70. Of course, it comes with Batman, and which is 7 inches, and Bane, which is 9. Right?
Well, penetration.
Oh yeah, no, it's really nice, man. So the Batman figure comes with 3 pairs of hands, a batarang, a trading card, a base, and then the Bane figure comes with 2 pairs of hands, and of course, the base itself. And take a look at the Batman suits. All messed up. This is the one from where Bane broke his back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is the only one comic book that I have left. But look how freaking sweet Bane looks, man. And of course, Batman as well. And he's all messed up. I'm not sure if you notice his mouth. It's all bleeding. Batman. Look at that.
I'm just thinking Robot Chicken. Sorry.
No, don't say that. Look how cool he looks, man. Look at him. He looks badass.
I'm back. I'm healed. Blah.
And that's the one that I have right there. I think it's kind of cool, but of course, also though.
Now here's a question.
Talk to me, buddy.
Individually, they're what, $28?
Well, is there anything like the other ones? Let's say $25 a piece.
20.
Why?
Batman will probably
What's the
Batman will probably be 25. Bane will probably be like
A little bit more because he's taller.
yeah.
Okay, but I'm just saying they're $20 each, and then you put them together, it becomes $70.
Yes.
Capitalism.
Yeah, math is wrong there.
But people will buy it because look, freaking sold out pre-order. And that's just one limit per custom too.
Because they sold out because they did a limited run. I bet you they made no more than probably 250.
Yeah. That
Really? That low?
nice. And then here's my last one. And this one, man, I'm contemplating whether I should buy it or not.
So that means yeah.
So this is Bumblebee. Old school Bumblebee. This is Transformer Missy Link C03 Bumblebee.
$40.
Right.
Go ahead and do it.
$40, dude. $40.
I like the Bumblebee series, 86. Bumblebee, the movie, 86. You seen that one?
Yes,
I don't think I have.
I did.
You saw it? Yeah, I like that one better than this.
You're talking about the Bumblebee movie?
Well, no, Bumblebee, Transformers the movie.
Uh-huh.
This is the studio series.
Okay.
Studio series, but Transformers the movie, and then they do the 86. They're all 86s.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I'm gonna have to see that one. But this one here, dude, again, how much? $40 for 3 inches. You know what I mean? And it's a little bit black.
Here, insert joke here right now.
Yeah, right.
thank you. I was about. People willing to pay that much for 4 inches? I would have made it.
But the figure does look sweet because it's old school, right? It's the G1, but the great thing about this one here is that it's so much more posable than the original. And if you notice, he actually comes with a gun, which the original did not, from what I remember. And take a look. Completely posable. Old school, whatchamacallit, Volkswagen Beetle. You know what I mean? And it looks freaking sweet, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
It looks like the 83 one.
Hmm?
Yeah, the 1983. Only difference.
Which is there. Yeah.
Only difference is the
Right there.
arms are posable.
The legs are posable.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, the new one is completely posable. but it's of course it's comparing it to the old one to the new one.
Yeah, I had that one. I had the old one.
And they actually and they also did whatchamacallit, a cliff jumper as well.
Bumble jumper?
Right there.
Bumble jumper. Yeah. You know, I never had any of the macros.
Yeah.
Really, I did.
I only had Bumblebee.
Oh no, I had Bumblebee, cliff jumper, gears, huffer, cosmos.
All the ones that fit in your pocket. I got it.
Hold on.
But they're all mini, so yeah, they can all fit in my pocket. Hello.
I like how they're doing the original. At least I'm noticing more the original, like the original G1s, but exactly like the G1s, but posable.
Yes.
With part articulation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's something new. I don't think I've ever saw that before.
I'm digging it, but I'm just not digging the price, man.
$40.
I like Bumblebee, but I don't like Bumblebee that much.
How are you complaining about $40 and you just bought Megatron for like $900? What is
I already told you. Actually, $972.42. But I'm returning that. Remember that?
No, you're not. You are not returning that. Don't. You can lie to somebody else. You ain't gonna lie to me.
Watch. You'll see.
Okay?
All right, who's next?
You want to go next to roll or me?
You go.
Right, so, okay. I am. I guess I'll go since you started with the Batman. Hold on. Yeah, Dark Knight. There you go. Since you started with Batman, I will also start with DC.
There you go. Now, feeling I know what you're going to show.
Of course, I was surprised that you said it was a model. I thought
I remember looking at it. It was a model, yeah.
I thought it was drivable.
Right.
Yeah. That's the Tumbler and what's it called? The
motorcycle.
The pod, right? The bike pod or something.
Something like that.
Let's call it the
backcycle. Okay. That is
sweet.
Yeah, it looks nice. For the price for both of them, I think it's a good buy.
But again, it's plastic. It's a plastic
model.
It's a model.
It's plastic one, yeah.
$129 for two of them, or like $60 a piece. Yeah, I would get it.
How big is the model? What's the size?
It is one
and a half scale.
So probably 7.
112. It's
Yeah, it was 112. So like 7 inches long.
Probably a little bigger.
And it doesn't come painted.
No, you got to do that.
Oh, that's too much money for that. I'm out.
Of course, you're out. But I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. Now we're gonna go to a reissue. For our Star Wars fans, we have. Whoa.
Do we have those?
Who?
Do we have Star Wars?
Yeah, we do.
Of course. I know you're not into the Star Wars, but we do have Star Wars fans who listen to us. Yeah. This is Commander Fox, $25. It's technically a reissue because this is the third Fox in the line. $25.99, 6 inches tall, a blaster pistol, blaster fire. That's it. For our next one, it coincides with the movie I saw on Wednesday.
You must be done. Oh, because I have questions about the Transformers movie you saw.
Okay. Well, this one.
Yes, Optimus Prime.
No, not in this one. they re-released the first 5 episodes of Transformers. That's what it was. I thought it was Transformers the movie.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
I would have been.
I wasn't because the first episode they do a table read with all the
The original. Most of the original actors, they have
Scatman Carruthers has passed away. He was the voice of Jazz. Fun fact: Jazz is still the black man. The guy who did Skywalk,
Starscream's a new person.
The guy who did Skywalk did Starscream. And the funny part about it is, you remember, is it Darkseid? The voice that you hear the voice of Darkseid when Frank Welker does the voice of Soundwave. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But that's just for the first episode. The other 4, they're the original audio. I liked it. Even though I wanted to see the movie, I still liked it. It's a good movie to see if you're a fan.
Yeah.
And
except I really wanted to see the '86 movie.
Yes.
Which if you take a moment and consider it, we're in 2024. We're still 2 years away from the 40th anniversary.
Yeah, but I saw it the last time it came out in the movie theater, so that's why I thought this was the other one. But I would
No, I never seen it.
Never seen it in the movie theater.
Never seen it in movie theater.
I can't remember. I don't think I did it.
But these are the vinyl discs. I think I 1, 2, 3. I think I'll still get these since I saw the movie. I'm gonna get these just to have them. I might, if they come out in time, I might be able to get them signed by Megatron and Optimus Prime if they're available at Comic-Con. There you go. Brain fart. So $30, 2 vinyls. I don't have a record player, but I'm not getting it to play. Just getting it for
just to have.
Yeah, but I guess they ship on the 1st, so no, I guess I won't be able to get them signed.
Oh damn, that sucks.
And last but not least, I don't think we haven't had a Hot Toys, but Hot Toys revealed Obi-Wan Kenobi in his Mandalorian armor.
Really nice.
Available for pre-order on May 17th.
And did this happen in this actually happen in a TV show or
it happened in a cartoon when they in the Clone Wars, when Maul killed his love interest, which is Bo-Katan's sister, and she broke him out. He had to wear that.
Yeah. Okay.
It's up for pre-order tomorrow. Probably like $600. Hot Toys are very expensive.
I guess that's the hot part.
Hot part about it.
Yeah, but a bit of details though, man.
It is
beautiful.
Yeah. RSVP 6 scale. All right, that's it for me. Over to Orlando.
Yay, me. All right, let me see what I got for you guys. See if I have anything interesting. Number 1, I'm going to start off with Frank. This is what I was talking about. Studio Series.
The movie, okay.
Yeah. So whenever they do Transformers and movies, they're all 86, but this is technically 29 out of figure 29 out of the set. And you see how he looks.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one. I like this one more. Just don't ask me why, but I do.
No, but I can see why though. I can see why.
Yeah. Just a little detail, a little more cartoon accurate. The one you're looking at is more toy accurate.
Yes.
Like the toy was just a lot better version of the toy. So I thought that was cool. I don't have the price on me because I think I have the price Hong Kong. So it's I have Hong Kong Chinese price, so it's 219 yen.
Yo, that's
So-
like
What do these go for? They go for like $40, right? He's not too tall, so I don't think he'll be in the 50s. So
No, you're probably in his 30s.
nah. Yeah, it'll be like maybe 45, 50.
So I noticed that for me my info is all Transformer related. Next, I have this thing of beauty. This the Hot Wheels. The more I see it, the less I want to buy it. I got really excited. It's $80 though,
You just don't like the price.
and I don't like the price.
That's the old school.
But look at it.
That's old school Optimus Prime. That's the original. That's how it looked.
Yeah, I know, but it's so tiny. It's not the original size. So you're paying the $80 for a small scale
You
Optimus
spend
Prime.
$80 for the package. That's what you're paying for.
Yeah, I mean he's really painted. He can't even hold the gun right, just like the original.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can't hold. So he's only 3.5 inches tall.
Damn.
Insert joke
He's
here.
a little. He's just a baby.
Really cute.
Very so that's the other thing. Packaging is great, and we'll definitely most likely probably have it. I think we could probably have it on our store. That just depends on timing. By the time our store opens, this will be long gone, but it's quite possible. So we have that one.
Yeah.
And like
I'm
I
not
said,
digging it, buddy. I'm just not digging it.
$80. Give it to me for 50. Done.
No, not even for 50. I'm just not digging it.
Oh. For the 40th anniversary packaging and everything, I would have done it.
I did it for 75.
Really, $5.
At least I know the package. I know I'm paying for the package. I'm paying for that big ass.
Yeah,
Paying for that big ass box.
no. So yeah, not for me. Not for me. So the next thing I want to talk about is. So this is Studio One Desalor. So it's a G1 Devastator Constructicons. So this is when it's finalized, it's going to be over 2 feet tall. No, about 2 feet tall. Look at that. So
And who's making it?
01 Studios.
Third party.
It's a third party, which you can buy at Big Bad Toy Stores if you want. It's already they're doing pre-orders on the first wave.
Really?
So, yes. So you can see it here.
Oh shit!
Here we go, right here. So, we're looking at right now. Scrapper coming out October, Long Haul in December, Scavengers in March, Bone Crusher is in February, and I believe there's one missing. Right?
Two missing.
Yeah. Well, there's two. They're
Missing. Yeah, thank you, to Adam. But here they are. So that's the head. That's the
Well, you know,
that's the head.
he's my district.
He's the shoulders and the head.
He's the shoulders and the head. This is also the shoulders. See him there? And then look at the details on him. Pretty good looking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's available in Big Bad Toy Store. I can tell you what the pre-order is. Price. Look at the hand. It's already weathered for you, Frank. I know how much you like that. So yeah. And then my last one, and like I said, I get the pre-order for you. The last thing I want to share is, again, this is not any particular thing, but it's a sewer.
Oh, that's a diorama set.
Yes. You can buy this individual, so they break up into 3 parts. You can buy the whole thing at once. It's a 1/12 scale.
God damn.
It's $200. Yeah, but it's a pretty big scale. We're talking about 15 inches long, 6 inches deep, and 11 inches high. So it's a good, you can put Batman. You can put Batman in there. You can put most of the figures that we have.
But I'm seeing turtles more than anything.
Definitely turtles, but you notice you can also the top
The
is
street.
also
Yeah, I know. I saw that one before.
the street. Yeah. So yeah, turtles I can see it has lights and everything, but I can see Batman there too.
Most definitely.
Oh, for sure, Batman.
I can see Batman there. We can put some GI Joes in there too,
Tunnel Rat.
and like I said, see Tunnel Rat. Yeah, I put some Alley Vipers. As you can see here, you can put if you just want to buy one set, which is kind of silly, I think, like one part of it. But this is all you get. So it lights up. You have the manhole cover that's removable. The top looks like street. You have a fire hydrant, and then you have the whole underground sewer. So I thought it was pretty cool. And that's it for me.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, we'll move on to our next section. Someone's favorite section. What did we buy?
And is that someone new?
No, not really. I think it's Frank's.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
Why is it Frank? Why do you think it's Frank?
Because he has the most expensive ones out of all of us.
You guys basically have the
No, we
same.
don't.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna go first then.
Wait, hold on. First of all, he has a his tank. You have a his tank. You have a $700 Thunder tank. He doesn't.
Exactly.
It's not. It's not.
Spend that much money is on a tank.
It's not seven. Yeah, you spent $900 on it.
It doesn't light up. It doesn't light up.
You spent $900 on the tank.
But it lights up. No. Oh yeah, he does. That one transforms by itself though.
Again, I'm not buying that. So
Oh, yeah. Yes, you are. Yeah.
I am not. I am going to cancel the order.
Mm-hmm. That's what they are.
Yep. Right. So am I going?
Yeah.
All right. So this is the stuff that we have for the store. So Rolling, do me a favor. Tell our fans what store am I talking about, my friend?
So because of Dwayne and him starting this podcast, we all blame Dwayne for this.
Yeah.
We've slowly been branching out. So in addition to the Ninjas of Another Color podcast and Dwayne's others podcasts like Common Sense, we've also launched the
Cartoon Rewind.
Cartoon Rewind. Thank you. Cartoon Rewind podcast. And that's expanded into toys now. With that, and the side effect of that is that we're opening up our own toy store. So as much as we love big bad toy stores, they're going to get a little bit of competition, just a little. But in addition to having all the new toys, all the latest pre-orders coming up, we also will be selling some rare collectibles, and that's something that we're going to start sharing amongst our podcasts. And one of them, Frank's going to share some of his today. So you got some rares. You're going back in time.
I am, buddy. I am, and I'm gonna save the best one for last, of course. But I do have to warn you.
Yes,
I got more bad guys, but I do have a lot of good guys. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna be showing the bad guys more. So let me go with, of course, I have the Bat.
Oh, that's a good one. I have that one.
Right?
I don't have that one anymore.
Take a look at it. Nothing cracked. You know me, and I take care of my shit very well.
No, people who hear you,
I'm talking about the toy, the G.I. Joe, that toy.
No. I'm saying, you say people who know me, people who are listening, they don't know you.
Exactly, but you two do, and that's what I'm saying. I also have, of course, my 25th anniversary Serpentor. Look how freaking cool he looks. And of course,
And this is from your personal vault.
correct. All these are from my personal vaults that's going at the store, which I have close to about 90 figures.
Damn.
90 figures. Yes. And that's not even, and that's just Joe single carded. I still haven't even taken out the 5-packs, the 2-packs. I still got those. So I am a little disappointed in myself, and I tell you this the last time, but I want to share with everybody. I thought I had all the Dreadnoks, but I only have 3. Of course, I have the one and only Zartan. You got to have a Zartan. Right.
Now this is different. This is different than the one we saw the other day.
Correct. So the one that I showed you guys the last time, which I have two of, is the Zartan that comes with the chameleon, which is his sled that goes in the swamp. Right. This one's a single carded Zartan, 25th anniversary. But the cool thing is color changing face, just like the original.
Yeah, just his face and
the face.
color.
Just the face.
So you leave him out. You leave him out in the sun and he changes.
The face, yeah, but not the body because the body is covered.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's where it's different from the original.
That's what you get. That's how you get the skin cancer.
Exactly.
Looking out for himself.
And then I got my two dreadnoughts. Right. I have, of course, Ripper, which is voice of Starscream. Right. There's Ripper. And there's the car wrecker in the back.
Did you say he farts a lot? That's what you said?
Yeah. That's why they call him a Ripper.
And then, of course, I have Buzzard, which I'm so disappointed in myself that I don't have Torch. Right. But this is my 25th anniversary.
You know, it's funny. I think I have Torch.
Do you?
I think I might have Torch.
Nice. For some reason, I don't have him. I don't have him.
I must have stolen it from you, apparently.
I think so.
I think I have very little. I have very little carded Joes left, because I gave you all my. I just kept certain.
Yes.
And apparently, I guess you must have said I really wanted Torch, and I'm like, keep him.
That sounds like you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. We stitch on ourselves for past crimes, not knowing if the statutes of limitation is passed.
Always do.
No, but for real, I think I do have him. But if I had him, you had to have him. You maybe have him someplace else.
No, because I have all my single carded with me here.
Yeah. You went through all your tubs?
All the other ones are what you call it, the 2-packs or the 5-packs.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then of course, this one is your favorite, really? Or as Christy calls it, the guy with the dog.
The guy with the dog.
Yeah. Which is Mutt. Right? And Junkyard.
Good one.
And again, look at the condition, bro. Freaking amazing. Look at that. You know I take care of my stuff, bro. Look at that.
You have good eyesight. Can you see, does it have a year on it?
Okay, you're talking to the guy that has the glasses here.
Okay, I guess not net. Never mind.
I'm trying to need it.
Okay. Possible.
Yeah, it's a combination.
So,
that's what it says.
So what, those are 15-year-old figures?
Yeah, and look how freaking awesome they're in neck condition. 16.
16.
No crease, no nothing. And then my last one that I have. You ready?
Yes.
Comic-Con exclusive. Bam. Cobra Commander.
You are foolish to put that up in the store. I will buy it from you.
There it is.
Well, I'll give you a code for 15% discount.
So then I'm gonna raise it up by 15%. But look how nice it is, man. Still in its original package. Never been opened, never been taken out. Boom. They made 2 of these, one in the blue suit, one in the black suit. And of course, I got the one in the black suit. Yes.
Right.
And this is all going to the store. And that's what I have for what did we buy?
I can go next. And again, anything that's going to the store for our listeners, our store should be up. Our goal is to be up by August of this year as our targeted date. But if you find anything you really love and you find interesting, please hit us up at sales@cartoonrewind.com. So I can go next. I have a lot, but I'm only going to show one. I just bought this Build-A-Figure.
I had that
the other day.
I had that.
Iron Man. So Iron Man with the the figure is Controller. Is a Build-A-Figure. So we have this, and this, as we mentioned, will be going to the store also. So that's what I got. among others things that I also had this week.
Very nice.
But we're saving the best for last, and that's where Dwayne comes in. Dwayne,
Exactly.
Everybody, I don't think
Let me sit back. Hold on. Let me sit back. Hold on. Let me fix my camera. Let me relax. Go ahead. I'm ready.
I'm coming forward because I don't want to miss.
I'm not the best for last because Frankie has all those 16-year-old mint condition toys up for sale on the Cartoon Rewind store. So, yes, last week I got a ton of stuff in, and I'm going to break it down into 3 segments. This week, I think I'll do the miscellaneous because, where am I? When I came home, Monday.
Was it Monday? Tuesday.
This was sitting in front of my door.
And nothing was taken.
Surprisingly. I like them.
You know what that green box is that's under that rock?
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's the hit tag.
No, you don't. You don't know what it is. All right.
That's the hit tag.
No, that wasn't a hit tag already there.
He's right. He's right.
I know that box, bro.
Trying to shut him up.
Yes.
All right. I think I don't know if I said, but this one is this pair is going to the store. Our Ninja Turtle Nickelodeon fans, the Ninja Elite series, Donatello and Raphael, inspired by the 1990s.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good. We do have a good section of Transformers. Wow, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
we do.
And G.I. Joe.
Oh, definitely G.I. Joe's now. Yes,
of course we have.
And Transformers, maybe.
He said maybe. I guess
No, we will have Transformers. And if you play your cards right, I have limited edition Transformers customized by Frank Zilla.
That's great. Yeah, but I was talking about my collection.
Just a little under the photo booth. Those 2.
Looking good.
Next, this one is not. I repeat, not for sale. This is going to be reviewed in June.
I'll give you $100 for it.
Sure. The Marshal. No, this is the Sheriff.
I'm confused. The Sheriff is from
Daiskin Toys.
Okay, so this is the other one.
This is not the Marshal from Ramen Toys.
Ramen Toys, got it. Marshall is Ramen, got it.
Okay, so Brave Star is the one with 30-30.
Yes.
Okay.
Or in your case, 60-60. Because you like them so much.
You double it twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Comes with.
I got it right though, right? It is 30-30, right?
Yeah, you got it right this time.
You got it right. Yeah. It could also be 60-60. We don't know. We could be messing with you all the way.
It comes with a stand, a gun, a hat, his vibro knife, and four heads. And compared to the
don't forget, he also has the speed of a puma, the strength of a bear. He comes with 4 things: eyes of an eagle, eyes of an eagle, eyes of a hawk, and the ears
of a wolf.
I didn't know wolves could hear.
Of course they can. Yeah, they can. Compared to the 1986 Marshall. So again, better lighting. This will be a review between Brave Star, the Sheriff, and the Marshal when the Marshal comes in June next month.
Hopefully, if it passes customs. Oh no, it's ramen, so it's good. It's
okay.
It's a lot more legit than the Marshal.
And the last one for the miscellaneous. I need someone to help me get this damn sticker off because it's pissing me off.
Gooby gone.
Mm-hmm.
Got Supreme Cobra Commander.
Oh, that's a big sticker. Yeah, that's a
Big fucking sticker on it. I need to get it off because it's hiding the best part of the box.
Right smack in the front of it. What assholes, man. But I have that figure. I actually have both of them.
So do I.
Where's your Cobra Commander figure at?
My head tank pointing, leading the charge like this. Leading the charge.
With a co-hanger holding his cape up.
No, that fell out, remember?
Wow.
Yeah, so I have to figure out a way to, because I don't want to heat glue it to the back, because what if it damaged the figure? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I put masking tape, not masking tape. I put painter's tape, but I just pulled it off, man.
And here's Supreme Cobra Commander in the photo booth.
Yep.
Again, this is a personal collection. And this is the last one because we're at 46 minutes. We'll be here forever if I go through everything that I bought. So it'll be part 2 of 3. Part 2.
Yeah, that's why you got to break it up into 3 parts, buddy. Exactly.
Part 2 or 3. So yeah. All right, that's my toy news. Now we're moving forward to what would you do?
Well, I would leave.
Well, aren't you doing the bully one?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go with the bully one.
I was gonna let you go first, but that's fine. Alrighty. I don't know if anyone knows, the most popular story this week was African American fellow went to his daughter was being bullied by another girl, a 7-year-old girl. Went to the school, keep asking him to step in, and the school wouldn't step in, so he did this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking her daddy after school. Me and my brothers had to watch me and my girl who had to the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school. I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you're too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
Did the dad stand on business? And if you had children, would you do the same to protect your child from being bullied?
All right. As fathers, I don't have a daughter. Frank, you have one. Rolanda, you have one. Did he handle it correctly? Should he have fought him one-on-one? Or should he have called his brothers to beat him up?
I would have beat the girl up.
I
would have hired another 7-year-old.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I would have hired the older 7-year-old, the big 7-year-old class.
Ladies and gentlemen, the thoughts of the mechanic is the thoughts of the mechanic. We do not condone violence against kids. Go ahead.
All right. So but what did he do though? So I still didn't know. I mean, I obviously see the clip, but so repeat.
Okay.
Like, Anita, what did he do? Did he go in? He went to the school.
He went to his 7-year-old daughter was being bullied by another student. They went to the school and told them like what's happening. The school wouldn't step in. So most likely what happened was when the kids got dropped off on the bus and the father came to pick him up, him and his brothers beat him up.
Well, according to what he said, he had a conversation with the school, with her parents, with her present to stop bullying her, his daughter, and then he went into stating that as you're too young to have consequences, we went after your father, him and his brothers.
I mean, I obviously it's not something you want to condone. I could see myself. I mean, especially depending on the level of bullying, you know, because again, I think it also depends on the level of bullying. It's if she's being aggressive, if she's just saying, if she's saying some silly stuff, is where you got to teach your kid to look the other way and just ignore it. But there's certain things you can't ignore. So if it's that severe level, then I don't want to condone it, but I can understand it, and I can see myself getting to that level.
Okay, Frank.
I'm gonna have to agree with Rolly on that. I am a strong believer in eye for an eye. You know what I mean? If I can't harm you, let me harm someone that's close to you. I do have that mindset. I do. That doesn't mean that I act on it though. But I do have that mindset. Man,
You know what they say with an eye for an eye. You know what happens, right?
wow.
An eye for an eye, the world becomes blind. Eventually, you poke everybody's eye out. No, it's a saying. That is a saying. No, because if you can poke my eye, I poke your eye because you poke my eye and I poke his eye, and then before you know
We're
it,
all blind.
no,
I get it.
we're all
I get
blind.
it. Yeah, make sense, buddy. Make sense.
Well, that's what they invented seeing eye dogs for.
I don't think that's the reason why.
Yeah. But knowing me, the type of person that I am, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't, because I know how this world is. I'm gonna end up getting sued. And for what? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one.
It'd be a little easier for you because you're white.
But
No, it'll be worse because I'm white, and if that was a black person, they would have called me. I would have been labeled as racist.
But
Only by black people.
exactly. But the crazy thing about it is,
You're screwed no matter what. So I'm gonna go with the safe way, and I'm gonna agree with Rolando.
but the crazy
Depending on the severity of it.
the crazy thing about it is he admitted a crime on the internet, so he's going to get arrested.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
a
totally.
lot of stupid people do that, and I don't understand why. Let me go on and tell everybody that I'm stealing from my job because I'm hungry. You know what I mean?
I respect him for doing that, and I understand that because he didn't do what he did out of malice. He did it to do it, like you said, to teach a lesson. And if you're gonna bully, these are consequences. Now, obviously, you're at this age, and you shouldn't, can't get the same kind of consequences. So I can understand that.
Yeah.
So he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Again, I would have tried. You tried the highway, the high road as much as possible. And is it an approach that I would get? No, but I can see myself if it's something serious enough going to that level. Yes.
And I agree.
Mr. Gemini.
Yes.
What's your opinion?
If I had a daughter and I went to the school many times telling them, hey, this person is bullying my daughter and nothing is happening, yeah, we whooping ass. Yeah, we whooping ass.
Now, but you wouldn't, though. Let's be honest. I don't think anybody here would. But you wouldn't just attack.
No.
You confront,
We wouldn't.
and then unfortunately, we all know that's going to escalate.
But we would have a conversation like, your daughter is blase. Tell her like, hey, your daughter is picking up my daughter. We need to come and stop this. And if it doesn't stop, yeah, we putting hands up, straight hands.
You're going to play a game. You're going to play that game we used to play when we were kids. Catch his hands.
Catch him.
There you go.
Catch him.
All right. All right, Frank, you want to do what would you do, and you want to do your segment? Because let's see if I can be 2 for 2.
Well, I would. Do you want me to do the groundhog, or what would you do?
It's 55 minutes, so I would say something that could be resolved in 5.
Okay, in that case, let's do the Groundhog Theory then. So we've all seen the Bill Murray's movie, The Groundhog.
And remember that this doesn't get edited.
Nope. at all.
Yes, I know.
No.
Yeah, I was hoping last week's would get edited. Yeah, wait, I was hoping last week's would get edited. He just made two. He made 2 posts. The first 5 minutes, and then when it got cut off, instead of putting them together, he just made a second.
No, the only reason that the only reason that I did that because I can't splice it. I can't splice the video like that. The video doesn't do that. The video doesn't cut in like that.
I'll show you how to do it.
All right, so you guys ready?
Right now, though,
Yeah, go ahead.
because we have 55 minutes. Hurry up.
Years to realize this about Groundhog Day. So we all grew up watching Groundhog Day, but there is one open question that the movie never answered. The time loop. What or who trapped Phil in there? Here is a popular theory, and you're not going to like it. At the beginning of the movie, Phil bumps into Ned Ryerson, his old school friend. Phil should have known who Ned was, but doesn't recognize him. The entire time loop starts when Ned tells Phil to watch out for that first step. When Phil takes the first step, it goes wrong. And here starts the time loop. He also consistently tries to sell Phil life insurance. And at the end of the movie, the day goes perfect. But at the start of that day, he signs up for Ned's insurance plan. And then his day goes perfect, and he has everything he ever wanted in life. It was Ned, he is the devil, and tricked Phil into selling his soul. And even though he exits the time portal at the end, his soul is owned by Ned.
What do you think?
I saw that, and I thought it was a good interpretation of it.
Yes.
I thought it was creative. I don't believe it. But I do. It does give you can conceive that he does have something to do with it,
Yes.
because that's really the one thing that changed. That actually, in my mind, if I remember the movie correct, that's the one thing that he did different that broke the loop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, or he could have been like stuck in Quantum Leap, and he had to do that one. He had to do that one.
That one thing.
So,
All right, for time purposes, I will agree that Ned is the devil.
Yes.
no, we don't care about time purposes.
No, I think it's plausible that Ned is what? Not the devil, but
A demon.
or he's Kang who controls time and
We're bringing this into the
MCU.
MCU.
So Ned was bullied by the Billy Crystal, Bill Murray character, and he came back to get some revenge. Sign up for life insurance. If you don't, I'll go ahead and trap you in a time loop. And Ned is the best salesman for the life insurance company because guess what? That's his spiel. Sign my insurance, or he's stuck in a time loop.
Yep.
And that's why, because at the end of the day, everybody's gonna buy it. I see that. Okay, I like that.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, Frank, what do you think?
It made sense to me. It really did. Because they never really explained it in the movie. How he got
Ned's the devil.
And after hearing this theory and what you said as well, right? That's the one thing that he actually did differently. You know what I mean? So that explained it.
So y'all can really make me go back and watch the goddamn movie, aren't you? It'll really make me try to find this shit on TBS or some TNT shit to actually figure out, okay, this motherfucker's the devil.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, I understand it's a great movie, but y'all gonna make me go back and watch it. Watch.
But can you believe it's 27 years old?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, that's a long time.
You're that old. You're that old.
Yeah, I know.
You're that old, and they've made so many variations. It's like anytime you're stuck in a loop, it's automatically a groundhog. It's not a. Yeah, it's a Groundhog Day. They don't call it, oh, you're stuck in a loop, or it's not a loop movie. It's oh, you're doing Groundhog Day. Got it.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, there's movies that do that, and they acknowledge Groundhog Day. I can't remember which. Oh, there's one with Adam Sandberg. Palm Springs, I think it's called.
Adam Sandler?
Sandberg.
No, Sandberg.
Who was on Brooklyn 911 or Brooklyn, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, that dude. Okay, yeah, I like him.
And with the girl, and they did the whole, and they're like, "Is this a fun groundhog shit?" Yes, they were stuck in a loop until
I
they
know what
figured
you're
out.
talking about, but I can't remember the movie.
Palm Springs.
So the poll question is Ned the devil?
Yes,
In a nutshell.
yes, and I think he is.
Yes.
I don't know if he's a devil. I'm gonna call him a demon. He works for the devil. He works for the devil.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 1 hour and
19 seconds.
21 seconds.
22.
24 seconds.
We are under time this week. I like it. We are getting better. Okay, so we are the Ninjas of Another Color. Again, I'm your host, DOTTLEY, with a wireless mic. Yes, we are in the 21st century.
And you sound great. You sound great, by the way.
Thank you so much.
I also want to mention that I have a wireless mic.
But
And I want to mention my laptop is my wireless mic.
uh,
So you have a wireless mic, D. I have a wireless mic and speaker.
yeah, but I
And
don't want to.
and Frank has a wireless everything.
But I don't want to hear myself talk. That's why I sound better. Today we talked about the news, the toy news. We talk about what most of us bought. We also talk about the Cartoon Rewind toy store launch date. Earliest is August. We also talked about bullying and that Ned is the devil. So great show today. We are the
The latest is August. And if you like any of our toys, please reach us out at sales at cartoonrewind.com.
Yes. Again, we are the Ninja of the Color. I'm your host, DOTTLEY. That dude in the middle, he's somebody's Splenda or Sugar Daddy with an 822 credit score, ladies.
824.
822.
Oh, it went up.
I know.
It went up.
822. He said 822 in the pre-show meeting. He is looking for love. He is the second Cuban Ninja. The guy on the NS is the first Cuban Ninja, aka the mechanic, aka he's opening up a toy store. Again, we are the Ninja of the Color. We are pop culture, current events, sports, and much more. Rate, review, follow, subscribe. Please give us 5 stars, give us 4 stars, give us 3 stars. Remember, what don't we want?
1 or 2.
Again, I don't understand why he doesn't do on 1 or 2 stars. I like 1 or 2 stars. If you don't give me any stars, I just assume we're doing it properly. We're available wherever you get your podcasts. We're at Spotify, iHeart, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcasts, Pandora, YouTube Music, formerly Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts probably the next week, and on TuneIn. You can contact us at ninjasofanothercolor@gmail.com or sales at the Cartoon Rewind Podcast.com, or we are available on all platforms. What is it?
cartoonrewind.com.
There you go.
Sales at Cartoon Rewind. And it's also info, but that's so don't worry about it.
We're available on all social platforms. You can also donate, fund at Cash App or Zelle. The information is at our About page on all our platforms. So, Frank, take us out.
You got it. This is for both of you.
Please be a Duke has
Yeah. That one right there. The front end, that. Yeah.
destroyed. Oh, you can see it so many times here. In so many places here. By the way, the remake of the movie, I enjoyed too.
Did you?
Oh my god, yeah. It's a pretty good film.
Just laughing. There you do.
It's something I don't know. Well, do I get over the law there.
Only in a police car.
Wasn't it Uncle Jesse?
Yes, he was.
Uncle Jesse, and he does the whole I'm gonna get you that the law to the lie.
And
There's another song I know. That's Roscoe.
Oh, Roscoe, which one? Cleveland?
Roscoe.
It's not the
Here.
Definitely not. He does the ram. Running got destroyed.
And the cars.
Running got destroyed.
Yes. So yeah, Cletus was they brought him up later. He's a comic relief kind of.
Okay.
Him and Cooter.
So yeah, Cooter. Yeah, Cooter was there from the beginning though. But yes, he was kind of a little bit, but he wasn't that. He's just a guy that had to explain how does the car get fixed all the time, and it's for him to a mechanic. But yeah, the remake movie that they did, I enjoyed it. I think it's pretty good. It was one of those stupid entertaining movies.
Wasn't there
With a good sound.
where he was driving down Georgia and people got offended because of the rebel flag on the top?
They drove, yeah, they had to go to the university, and the university was in Atlanta, and they're like, let's go. And yeah, and then they're there, and all of a sudden, they notice everybody staring at them. Well, first of all, they notice all the white people cheering them on, like, that's right, boy. The South should rise again. Something about the grace of God, that kind of thing. And they're like, why is everybody talking about? Wait, what's going on? And then the black people start staring at them, and they get mad at them, and then they're like, what's wrong? And this is when Cooter fixed the General Lee, and he added the flag, but they never saw it. So that's how they explain it in the movie.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it once. I saw it once.
I watch it again. It's really
And remember,
it's the music.
Hazard County, the only county where black people just mosey on through and never live.
I feel like there's a few places in the South like that.
Oh no. There definitely is.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, people, before they say something that they don't realize they're being recorded, we'll see you next week.
Later.
Real